Hi, Rob Burton here from PreparedX. Just wanted to touch on the 3-year exercise program. It's a concept that we've been talking about for a while. It varies really from industry to industry, depends on the regulatory environment. It depends on your internal requirements as an organization to be prepared for whatever events you're preparing for. What we try to look at with organizations that are maybe starting off either fresh, or you have a new management team or new leadership, or someone that's new in the role of ensuring that you're prepared and starting to formalize a more structured exercise program, is that we look at that 3-year approach, and the first year is really a lot of the training for the team members, maybe followed by a tabletop exercise towards the end of the year, and then moving into year 2, updating the plan, updating the training, and then doing a more advanced exercise, typically a functional exercise where we're using more of the tools, we're using technology, we're practicing really in a more realistic environment versus just discussing it over a tabletop exercise. And then moving on, the last part really is the year 3, and then looking at doing a full-scale exercise in year 3, where from top to bottom you're involving all those key elements to the organization. So for instance, you might be going from a facility that's experiencing an issue or a location. It could be cyber related, could be a physical event, could be the loss of an asset, whatever it may be. Through all those different lines of communication, so up through the different teams. And again, if you're a global organization, you may have a local team, a regional team, you may have a country team, and again, coming back to the headquarters or a global team. So if you're a small organization, you still may have those teams, but obviously on a smaller scale. But we still need to practice that. And again, you may go through to reporting to the board as well with regards to what the simulation or the simulated crisis is. So there's a lot you can do, and I think you get a lot out of full-scale exercises. We're preparing one now, or we're in discussions to prepare one for the end of Q4. And they're really exciting to plan because you get a lot of people involved. You have a lot of discussions before the exercise, before any exercise really, and you learn a lot about your plans and your people and your organization and your culture. You learn a ton throughout the process, whether it's a tabletop, a functional, or a full scale. We really learn a lot about our organization, our people, and the state that we're in, good, bad, or ugly. So that's it for this short video. I've done it before, I think in the past. I've just touched on it before, but as I was going through some notes today with regards to the one that we're planning for later in 2021, I thought I'd just again put a quick video together to just go over this. If you're interested in learning more about this approach, let me know. I'd love to hear what your approach is, depending on your environment. Love to find out what you're doing. Do you have a cycle, a 3-year cycle? Do you have an annual cycle, and what does that include? I'd love to hear from you. Shoot me some information in this post, wherever it is. I know it's going to be on LinkedIn, as also through YouTube and the other outlets as well. So I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for listening in, and please share this video. Cheers.